Get the whole fucking streaming squad in here. Every fucking one of them, dude. Oh, Jesus.
An agent needs assistance. Neutralized nearby.
The whole what?
Manhunt in progress nearby.
They're gonna try and push us.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to look after this.
System malfunction. System activated. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Come on. Got you with the med kit.
Neutralized nearby.
He's almost dead. That guy's broke. Popping you another kit.
Killed.
Popping you. Oh, rolling. Just running around because I got Regen. Yep, I'm right here with you. He's cracked. He's dead. I got him. Oh, occupied? Down south. Yeah, right here. I got 3. Just going out just to see what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I got him off you.
Detected.
You belong to the tree, y'all.
Hostile.
You belong to the tree, wall.
System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Cooked one, where you at?
Agent eliminated.
Popping your kit right here in broad daylight.
Immediate medical assistance.
Pick one. This guy right here on us. He's on one.
Extraction.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.
Come over here, you're right there on them. Get back in here. I got fire nades. Get back in here. I got fire. They gotta push us on fire. They're all on sledge. You got plenty of fucking time.
Rogue agent
I'm on fire and
neutralized
every
nearby.
fucking thing. I'm on fire and every fucking thing.
Bro, I ain't taking no damage.
Drop it down, you can find me sticks and shit.
He's running away from me.
Neutralized nearby.
Damn, this shit's too easy, son. Oh, he's freaking out. Damn, bro, I thought y'all were gonna kill me. This guy's got 2 million armor meta with foam. Coldboy's running foam. Get out of here, bro. You know the vibes is running fucking. What is it? Hazard protection build
Defender drone detected.
with the shock fucking gun.
Defender drone detected.
These guys are playing cheesy, huh? I got fire. Come back.
System critical.
kit, popping the kit. They're all on fire. Sledgehammer at that. Sledge, push. Popping another kit.
Nearby agent has been
Charles is dead. Almost dead.
Nearby agent has been Nearby rogue agent killed.
Right here, right here, right here.
Hostile patrol detected. Rogue agent
Stop.
Pose weak, pose weak,
Sledgehammer,
pose weak.
sledgehammer, sledgehammer.
nearby.
Popping another kit.
Awesome, man.
On me. Kill this dude. He's on sledge.
On fire.
Esse cara dentro do fogo tá chato, mano. Tá doido.
Pose dead.
Wow.
Rogue hive detected. Hostile hive detected. System activated.
Popping one. I'm popping one.
System curtailed. System restored.
Five is almost dead.
Agent down.
Man, they suck, bro.
Agent vital signs 0.
Tem cara que correu.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Os caras viraram aí, ó. Cuidado.
Nearby.
Yo, what's going on, Clever fans? It's your man KleverThumbs, and today I'm bringing you another Division 2 build video. You guys are probably going, what in the world could you possibly be showing me now, KleverThumbs? I've seen it all. Yes, you have, but as the updates come out, different things do come out, and different things are always just as good as before. So basically, this is a team support build. You're gonna see why. I am running tardigrade as the main host, and I just have really good survivability and awesome damage as well, and I heal my team a lot as well. So before we get right into the build video, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bells, that way you guys are aware of where there is new content releasing. Been dropping a couple resurgence videos. I'm gonna keep going at it because the resurgence is going to end the early access, I believe the 29th of December, which is only about 2 weeks away or so, maybe a little over. But let's get right into the build video. So I am running the tardigrade, which is the main, you know, it's the bread and butter here. This is basically what you want for your team. Everything else is going to be extra and bonus. So tardigrade, all that does, let's go ahead and break it down to the normalized stats, sorry, aka PvP stats. So whenever you or any ally's armor breaks, they gain 40% armor of my armor as bonus armor for 10 seconds. So pretty much don't worry about the bottom half because we don't get specializations ammo anymore in the dark zones. That's pretty chaotic when people were running demolitionists. They'll go to another dark zone and get a bunch of demolitions, come back. But anyways, that's besides the point. We are running tardigrade. Tardigrade is pretty cool. My specialization is actually going to be the survivalist. The reason for that is because if you guys are paying close attention, you are going to see that I have the lefty as my secondary, with the Ouroboros being my primary. Of course, everybody knows Ouroboros is basically the best gun in the entire game. It's got the best RPMs, damage, the whole nine. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets nerfed, because it's just insane. You got 4 Ouroboros looking at you in the dark zone. You have 0.005 seconds to react. Therefore, hence the best game in my opinion. Might not be a fact, but I'm pretty damn sure it's pretty close to the best gun in the entire game. The lefty. The lefty is what I'm trying to tell you that goes pretty well hand to hand with my specialization. So with the survivalist, of course, you do know that survivalist gives you incendiary grenades, so you're going to be throwing fire, and as long as you throw fire on the floor, as you guys did see in the clips, Perfect Sledgehammer is going to proc. You could put Sledgehammer on your pistol, but for my pistol I am running the Finisher TDI card custom. You could even run the Perfect Orbit to get the extra crit hit chance and critical hit damage, even though you don't need critical hit chance on this version. But I'm going to be showing you two different versions. One's going to be with the Ouroboros, the other one's going to be with the St. Elmo's. Just bear with me. But like I was saying, Sledgehammer, bam, you throw a fire grenade, they run through it. You have to have the lefty in your hand. You cannot just throw a fire grenade, right? And it just proc. So basically, as you guys can see, look, 182. As soon as I swap over, bam, Sledgehammer. Now watch. 255. From 182 to 255. Just imagine what that translates into PvP. And if you get the perfect orbit, like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You can get the orbit, proc, boom. Now, for the orbit, I do shoot skills on the floor, hives, whatever I can to use to proc this. I'll shoot a red NPC if I'll see it in the landmark or on the street. I'll shoot it a couple times, boom, get my perfect orbit, and I'll swap right over and just do insane amounts of damage. Sorry about that, but yeah, basically breaking down the build, as you guys can see, some of y'all might not know this, but this is a 3% regen build with tardigrade. I do have adrenaline rush, I'm running Ouroboros. So with that being said, I do have a Sokolov, which is going to give me that 10% SMG damage. Of course, critical chance and critical hit damage are going to be your best friends with this build, paired up with the 170k armor. And of course, I do have a crit damage mod, 11.9. You know, I'm working on 12%. I got a couple of them, but not all three. Of course, tardigrade comes with what it comes with. A little bit of armor regen, which is just gonna top this build off just a little bit. And of course, crit damage mod here. And you already know that this is basically like an unbreakable chest piece, but for your entire team. Your whole team gets unbreakable. If they're running unbreakable and you proc this, they're gonna get this and that on top of all that. So pretty damn good. And my backpack is gonna be adrenaline rush. Why? Because I want that max survivability. And you guys do see here, I do have armor regen rolled to one of these. So I'm going to show you all my stats here in a second, but just breaking down the pieces individually. And the backpack, like I said, adrenaline rush is what I chose to go with. It's just going to give you a lot of survivability. I do have a different variation of this build. We're going to talk about this in another video, and we do incorporate vigilance. I'm going to show you just how strong this tanky build I got is going on. But for right now, we're using adrenaline rush and the tardigrade. So, and then of course, a 2-piece golem. That's going to give you that 10% status effect, and that second piece gives you that 1% regen. So that's basically what we're aiming for. You do have critical hit chance, critical hit damage, like I said, on both pieces, but this one actually has armor regen and critical hit damage. Figuring that I'm rocking an SMG, you don't really need that much crit chance because you're going to be topped off already. And then of course, for the third piece of the regen, which everybody knows is going to be the Emperor's Guard. If you don't have one of these, I believe the only way to get this is through the Dark Zone caches. So definitely get your hands on one of these. And some of those other content creators do post vendor resets. Go check them out. Give you a little bit of help, and keep in mind that that's a weekly. Those are weekly, so they reset every week. I believe on Tuesdays. This is going to be critical hit damage, armor regen, and of course, it's going to give me that 20% skill duration, which is going to help a little bit, especially when I run the TDI card custom, which gives me that plus skill tier. I pull out my pistol in my hand, and my defender zone is just going to last 20% with an extra skill tier stronger. So that's basically it. Like I said, defender zone is going to be your best friend here. To get this all the way up to expertise, whatever, is pretty hard. It takes a lot of material. Maybe they should switch some of that. But PvP damage reduction sitting at 10.6. I might not have the right mods on right now. I actually don't even, but so it's actually going to go up a little bit more. And I always go health, damage reduction. If you have that 6%, that'd be nice. And deflect duration, it's going to be your go-to if I'm not mistaken. But other than that, holographic distraction, you want that decoy, you're going to be able to just go around, maneuver, pop kits. Survivalists, when you pop a med kit, you're gonna heal your entire team, and that's what you want. So you're gonna be popping med kits for your team, as well as throwing fire grenades. That way your whole team gets perfect sledgehammer, or the other team gets perfect sledgehammer, and your team just does 40% extra incoming damage. Yeah, targets with mark will take 40% more damage to armor, and they also have minus 30% movement speed, so that's actually going to help you out a lot. A lot of people start to freak out when they see that they're walking or running slower than normal. It makes people just, you know, mess around and not do what they want to do accurately. But this is pretty much a build video. Let's go ahead and show you the stats. I'm going to show you these stats now. I'm going to show you the quick version of the St. Elmo's, which you did see in the clips as well. Right now, 53 crit chance, 147 crit damage. This is the Ouroboros version. Let's go ahead and go down to the armor regen. You're sitting at about 70k right here. So this is actually pretty good. This is what you want to see. And then this is going to help you survive just as long in the dark zone. But that's pretty much it for this version. Let me just go ahead and swap. It's just a matter of swapping two pieces over. Of course, you're going to see that I am going to go down here and put a Seska piece, because yeah, everybody knows that assault rifles don't come and don't help you with the critical hit chance. And of course, here I'm going to put that second piece of gold in. And if I'm not mistaken, all I got to do is put one crit damage mod. Let's go ahead and see if I'm accurate on that. So basically, this is how I run the St. Elmo's version. I'm not going up and smacking you. I'm just shooting at you, building stacks. St. Elmo shocks people. As long as you get a every shot counts as one stack. Up to 100 stacks is when you get a full magazine of shock ammo. So this is basically it. The same setup, same everything, you know what I mean? And you're sitting at 51 crit chance and 155 critical hit damage, with the armor regen still sitting at 70k. So you guys do see that this build is pretty viable, and of course, you know, you're going to be helping your team survive a lot. But I just wanted to show you guys this build. I hope you guys do enjoy this, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.